Hello, fellow watchers and enjoyers. It's Christmas time. It's here. It's once again, as you can tell.
Very shy now, guys. Look, very shy. He's not afraid of the
Why's he
snowman.
got a swimming hat on his head?
That's supposed to be. It's supposed to be Frosty the Snowman.
He's got a do-rag on. Well, yeah, this is gonna be us going through Christmas 2018. We're going through some of the Christmas episodes, seeing some of the shit from the past, seeing some of the shit from the present, and and we will be covering shit from the future. Oh no, is that fucking
I know just what you like.
Oh, you nonce.
Oh,
Fucking...
it was Cat.
Yeah, that was Cat, and that was Uncle Charlie who abused... Not Uncle Charlie. Uncle Harry who abused her.
I must say the intro is very good to this episode.
Usual panic rapping bit of telly and sorting out dinner.
Yeah, it's cool. This is where you can tell that it's a Slater Christmas. I'm not even sure this was my first Christmas episode back, because obviously I watched it a bit as a kid. I watched it in like 2008, 2009, 2010, that kind of period. I'm not sure. Like I'm pretty sure I started watching EastEnders again when I started working, when I was working retail. And I'm not even sure this was my first Christmas back. Oh yeah, was this the Christmas that Ian and Jean were together? But yeah, I honestly haven't thought about this stuff in absolute years though, so I'm very much so not ready. This was also prime like fat Ian as well. Like he was not in a good place at this time.
I don't know if it is the worst Christmas, but it's definitely up there.
Yeah. Well, this is the bit because obviously Stacey saw Alfie and Hayley kissing. So now she's like, do I tell Kat? Do I not? But yeah, I don't know where it ranks in the Christmases though. I'd imagine it's pretty bad because people really dislike the Hayley Slater character. And for good reason, she was a fucking pain in the ass, but...
You and her, I saw you chewing each other's faces off and don't bother denying it. The only reason I haven't told...
Fuck, you know. He did though. He was absolutely fucking going for fucking gold. In that kiss, that kiss was fucking. It was dirty. It was fucking filthy.
I love how Alfie. And then you have Hayley in the background.
She immediately gets loud and cries.
Oh look at Danny.
What was happening at this time with the cars? Oh, he's just out of prison after the Stuart stuff. Because Stuart shot himself and claimed it was Mick, and then Mick went into jail, and then Linda tried to like scare a confession out of him.
I forget
how dodgy Slater Hayley is. I just had a crush on her. I'll be honest, that was the only reason I liked the character. I had a little crush on her for some reason. Don't know why.
Look,
not my type.
Me and you both.
Yeah, Ian and Jean. Oh no, is this where he? This is where Ian gives Jean his old engagement rings, I think. Not even a new one, just an old one.
Hayley, don't you ever think that man loved you or cared for you, right? Because he didn't. Ugly, he said. You keep that thing away from me.
Good lord.
Would you love to be in the Slater's house this time?
No. Well, yes, but only if I wasn't involved in any of the shit. Like, if I was just able to sit there and, like, fucking sipping away on my fucking booze, just... What are you doing, you little shitheads?
When did Hayley leave?
Pretty soon after, honestly. I don't think she was there much longer. I think it was just she couldn't handle being Cherry's parent and then fucked off. And then Cherry stayed with the Slaters for... Oh, hello, Doc. I don't fucking know why Cat's struggling.
But one of you has to go, so you choose. Or I will tell her over the flaming turkey.
You know, Phil on the karaoke.
Is he actually on karaoke?
Yes, he fucking is.
Jean, you could have joined in. Go on, Jean. Get your skinty outfit. Oh, you know what I want? I want the full-on cut scene where he sings the full song.
I'll do it.
I fucking love this. Oh fuck, now the kids have to sit down.
Fucking
Jesus.
hell.
Where are you gonna fit the kids? Wait, it's like 4:30 and you haven't opened the presents. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, fuck that noise. Come on now.
I used to open the presents at 6 in the morning. I used to get up.
Nah, I mean, obviously used to. Everybody used to, but you know, with time. I'm waking up at like 11. I'm waking up at like 10. So fuck this.
Your moves.
Merry Christmas.
Do you like a snowy Christmas?
Don't mind it, but we don't get it over here. It's more of a. I know people are gonna go, but it's not an American thing. It is more of like an American Canadian
True.
thing. Because like we get snow, but it's in like February, so.
True. Who knew that this lock of hair is going to be integral to the whole thing? Oh.
Is that from you?
You know, get
What's
back
this from
away.
Haley?
Put it
Fucking
inside,
just gave it
preserve
to
stick
him.
on the man.
Oh.
It is like when you tell your kid off that they shat on the floor. I didn't shat on the floor. Jesus.
You tell me.
Mate, she can keep out a secret to keep her to save her fucking life. The second she's even like, you look at her wrong, she'll start fucking crying. She'll start wailing.
I must say, in terms of entertainment, this one has been more entertaining than 2022.
I don't know. It's both. They're both really drawn the fuck out.
Yeah, I know, but like Phil is just singing Fairy Tale in New York.
This ain't a fucking Max Brannan Stacey affair reveal. This is an Alfie and fucking Haley reveal. Alfie's terrible, and Haley is just as bad. Look, she's fucking crying again. How many times is she gonna cry? It's the 7th time
please
this
can we go to the
episode.
pub? See, at least when Jean cries, it's effective. When Haley cries, you're like, oh, not again.
Fucking hell again. Also, I don't know where she got that fucking lock of hair from. That baby's bald.
You told me you loved me.
You know, can I do?
Christmas.
Sing the song.
It just starts fucking bawling.
You think she's gonna
Oh,
believe
fuck,
it?
Alfie, it's not her fault, you fucking shithead. Shouldn't have got her pregnant, you fucking wanker. Take some fucking responsibility.
This is 2018 Alfie. What do
You
you
don't
expect?
fucking slip up and accidentally impregnate a woman.
I've got a bad temper and a filthy mouth.
Yeah, you do have a filthy mouth, don't you? Way.
Wait,
That's why Alfie loves you. Way.
lads.
Oi, 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 oi. Mate, Ian had to stuff that turkey proper wide. Look at the size of that fucking gape.
Eva, come on.
That's like a fucking goatsy going on. Yeah, this is so tragic.
You say I'm gorgeous, Max. Oh, fucking cheeky in the bathroom. Let's go.
What else have I got?
God, this is fucking depressing. This is Jesus Christ. Everything bad that's happened to me is my fault. It's like, no, Cat, it's not. Please.
Just guessing,
Stacey,
ain't I?
no.
You're guessing.
Oh, we're going up the stairs.
Like, we all know the ending, but we're all just sat here like, oh.
I forgot how fucking large the Slater house is. How are they affording this? Their skin.
Me like a rash, and she still is.
That's really nice, that is.
Why is this all my fault?
She's young.
It's your fault, you fucking dick.
Okay, she'd already taken Cherry away once. I was scared she was gonna do it
Leading
again.
her on.
No.
Hey. Oh.
My man in the moon, what a joke.
Well, I'm the one that always comes
But how did they get back
'cause I am
together?
your man in the moon.
And now he's genuinely going to start blaming everybody else.
Always the bad guy. I'm sick of being the bad guy. You have no idea how long it's taken me to get this far.
I don't know why they decided to assassinate the Alfie character. I don't actually like any of you.
Yeah, it seems like it was retconned, like, because he just comes back. Okay, I think this is the end of this Alpha Moon, and then he just fucks off, I think.
13, it doesn't just go away. Don't you? You think that I ain't a dirty one, don't you?
Yes, I do!
Fucking hell. Oh, blaming a 13-year-old for getting sexually abused by an uncle. Fucking hell.
I didn't realise the context of that till now, thanks.
It's your fault you got abused. She's crying again.
What you gonna do?
Hey!
I forgot how campy it is. You just go.
This episode was absolute fucking wank. It was all this build, the brewing, we're going up, we're arguing, we're screaming, we're pissing, we're fucking crying. And then they just decide to completely assassinate Alfie's character. Because they decide, you know what, Alfie isn't a family man. He doesn't want a family. He wants to be a sneaky, conniving little rat bastard. But that's not Alfie's fucking character, lads. That's not how Alfie works. He's a family man. He loves his family. I don't understand, man. I don't understand. Why would you do this? Cat, I never loved you. You're the fault. You got abused. No! Falls down the stairs straight on that one nondescript log that's just chilling there for some reason. And obviously, if we forget that the boxing the episode is genuinely them like, oh shit, he's on the floor. And then they just wait around. Then he suddenly vanishes and he's gotten the fucking baby as well.
Eastenders has fairly rarely jumped the shark. Jesus, if there ever was a time where they just, where the writer was just like, guys, you know, be fucking hilarious. Like he's smoking a joint.
You know what
like,
my least favourite Eastenders character is?
Alfie Moon.
Fucking Moon. Why? I don't know, mate. Just don't fucking like him. Just going to assassinate his character.
Like, because people go, but he didn't assassinate the character. He did. Because, like, the Alfie we know now, which is being retconned, by the way, 2018, is technically being retconned.
Yeah.
They haven't really, because it feels so weird when he's interacting with the Slaters now, because he's like, oh, I love you, Stacey, and then you see in 2018.
I'm fucking sick of all of you Slater women.
Yeah. Like, it's so weird. Right. Might be controversial, but like, if we were going to assassinate the character, and then the next writer took over, I would still have Alfie be 2018 Alfie, but, here's my take. I would change him a little bit. I would try and have him win over Kat.
Yeah.
And not Haley, Stacey, because you can't just, like if this happened in real life, right? Let's say you had a fight with your brother, right? Like, or you impregnated a woman that I liked. And then for years, I thought she was the love of my life.
Yeah.
And then basically, I push you down the stairs, right? I push you down the stairs. You hit your head off a log. Yeah. You hit your head off a log. Yeah. And then a nondescript log. And then you run off with my child's baby or whatever. And then I don't see you for 4 years. And then you come back and I'm suddenly like, hey!
Yeah! How you been? Wow, God, you look so good now. Yeah. Like, no, obviously it's gonna it's gonna severely strain that relationship. Rewatching that, there's no surprise why Kat's not interested in Alfie anymore.
Yeah.
Because he was absolute scum. Gonna lead on a fucking vulnerable, like, young adult in Haley. I'm going to get Stacey involved and tell her to not shut the fuck up. I'm probably going to try, like, possibly cause issue with Jean's bipolar disorder by forcing her to keep a fucking secret. And I'm just going to say that, Kat, you're the reason you got abused. You little fucking slag. What? It wasn't even that entertaining an episode either.
The only entertaining bit was
Phil.
Phil singing. The karaoke was entertaining, and the Mick Carter with Stewart bits were entertaining.
Yeah.
See, 2018 is something I want to watch again.
Oh,
I know.
But you fucking not want to do that.
I know Ash probably doesn't want to do it. He already said he didn't want to do it. But I would love to revisit 2017 and 2018. Just so, like, we can get it covered. And
I mean, one thing I would like to cover is I would like to cover the Who Killed Lucy arc. But that's like a whole fucking year's worth of episodes. So. But, man, I don't fucking know. Like, the episode's just bad. It's just not a fun Christmas episode. There's not... A lot of issues with soaps when they're in a bad place is the way you can tell if they're currently in a bad place is the humor's absolute shit. Because they're not feeling the characters, they're not feeling how you're trying to write the show, they're not feeling the pacing of the show, they're not balancing the sad shit with the funny shit and the fucking happy stuff with the fucking, like, surprise. And it's, you know, like, this was a clear-cut thing of they don't know what the fuck to do. So, yeah, Alfie Moon will be the bad guy. Why? Some people don't need to be villains, ever. Alfie Moon should never be a villain. In any circumstance. He's a cheeky chappy, that's as far as it goes. Yeah, sure, he'll try to get one over on you, but he's not malicious. And the fact that they just fucking... Like, cool, you are trying to make a new character, right? You're trying to be all big. Hey, Ailey Slater, new fucking Slater woman. Oh, she's gone. Sound. Sound. So we built this all up. And then it fucking... It's just, yeah, it was a very bad episode. The only entertaining bits was the Mick and Stuart and Phil doing the karaoke stuff. All the Slater stuff was fucking wank.
Oh, I couldn't.
Exactly. But yeah, I suppose, Piggy, what would you reckon of the episode?
I love and hate this episode because 2017 I watched it in a hotel, and I didn't mind it, but I had a snoring father beside me, so there's like this emotional, no, don't jump off the roof. And I'm like, gee, and I have Max going, oh no, oh Jesus, it's like I'm with the Ultimate Warrior, like,
yeah,
like, yeah. Or someone who just has a big coke problem, but 2017 is kind of redeemable.
2017 is good, I will say, but
yes,
2018 is. I don't even remember what is 2019.
I don't even know. What is 2019, if you don't mind?
I'll have a look if you want to keep going through your thoughts.
Yeah, but it just...
Oh, 2019 was the Keanu... Was the Keanu was a hitman. No, not Keanu. Martin was a hitman to kill Keanu, but he couldn't do it. Where we had that fun period of sexy Martin because he was all bad. And I'm like, oh, yes. It was a meh. Although it did produce one of the funniest pictures. It's a very sad Keanu. I'll show it to you in a minute. Any other interesting things about Christmas 2018, you reckon?
No, it's just when you're a child, when something is shared, you have nostalgia to it. It's kind of, I don't know if you have nostalgia to it, kind of.
I mean, it was the first real Christmas, like, EastEnders I watched when I started getting back into the show. And this was before I was a fucking, like, soap enjoyer. Like, I didn't really find much enjoyment in soaps at that time. But, like, this Christmas was, like, the first Christmas back. And it was rough. Like, because why are you doing Alfie like this? It's just, it's unforgivable, really. Like, did Alfie never want to come back to the show? Like, was this just his way of being fully written off for no reason?
See,
I don't know.
There's no
like,
positives to this.
I really want a good Christmas episode, man. And the next Christmas episode we watch, it better be a fucking good one. Because these two have been absolutely miserable.
Just my final thought is, don't assassinate characters just for the fun of it. If you're gonna assassinate characters, just do it if the actor is in a terrible, terrible piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like Haley Slater. Watching. Bazinga. But yeah, just I'll do the outro, I guess. I've been joined by Ash from Watching Walford. I've been joined by Snowy the Snowman. Guys, thanks for watching. Follow us on Twitter, X, Instagram and Twitch at Watching Walford, and subscribe to us on YouTube And I've been enjoying my Piggy. Oh, thanks, Mr. Snowman.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, and I suppose the final question is, what did you think of Christmas 2018? Did you like it? Do you like these sorts of videos? Tell us in the comment section down below. But as Piggy said before, we have been watching Walford. Thank you for watching, and make sure to enjoy all the content coming out this holiday season. Thank you for watching, and yeah, catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. Wave, Mr. Snowman. Nice, there we are, lovely.